In this video, we're going to focus on the dividers in the Treemap chart with the Treemap plugin for Chartjs, and this is part 11. So let's start to explore how we can use dividers. So the first thing I want to show you is, of course, let's add up here some additional items. So for example, here, or this one here, we're going to add up here for southeast and probably need west as well. So I'm going to convert this Chartjs 7 into Chartjs 3 and put it here west. So you will see a different shape as well. It will be very nice to see that. So I'm going to say this, and then east, south, and then this will be west. If I save this and refresh, you can see here now it adds up another one here. Alright, so now start to make the dividers here so you will understand as well what it really does. So basically it would just make a line here between, and while the functionality is not really clear, but let's start to look at it. So dividers. First of all, I'm going to say here display. No, not district, but display equals true. If I save this now and refresh, you can see here now we get a dividing line. In essence, what it truly does is to help you to look if something would be in the center or what would be beyond the center. So it calculates here what's the center, and then you can compare quickly without even looking at the numbers if it is surpassing one or the other. As you can imagine, for votes, this might be very practical, but for many different things, I personally believe it has not real practical value. However, maybe I might be wrong. Anyway, what I want to do besides with the divider is to give it some design as well. So I'm going to say a comma, and let's say here line color. Let's make this gray. And then we can say here line width. Let's make this 3 pixels. So we say save this and let's see what happens. So now we have it gray at 3 pixels, but you can see here it should be dotted. So I'm going to do that as well. We're going to say line dash, and then the line dash is a array value. We're going to say first of all how many pixels, solid pixels that are visible, and then how many pixels are invisible. So I will make it 6 pixels visible and afterwards 6 pixels transparent. So if I save this now, refresh, you can see here now we get this dotted line as well. Beautiful. And that's basically most parts with the divider itself. You might have some other functionality with this, but for me personally, it's not really very useful unless in certain cases.